Hello folks, this is Chriz Maniac, and I'm going to show you a very special video intro today, and you will meet my FURRET. My FURRET has been with me since Gen 4, and we've been LANs together and everything. And now, he is in here, like in competitive Pokemon battles, ready to wreck stuff. His stats aren't perfect, but he can still put that in your Pokemon with his set. And look at Mixley, it looks so cute! It's like, its animations, look at that! Oh, it's so cute! And look at the attack. It just like waves its knubbly arms. It's just trying to do something to you. Anyways, let us go to Pokemon and me because you can experience the full cuteness of FURRET much better. And my FURRET actually does a pretty good amount of work this battle, so stay tuned for that. So here's Minxley. Say hi, Minxley. Look at that. It's so cute. Anyways, it's time to fluff it now. let's pet it. And yeah, just watch this, guys. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. You might have to punch a wall now again to like feel manly because its cuteness is just over 9,000. So yeah, stay tuned, folks, for this battle because my FURRET does quite a bit of work. Alright, let's go on with this battle. So I was just trolling around with a whole bunch of NU Pokemon, and this guy asked me to battle. So here we are, I have my NU team. It's actually a pretty solid team. And I am facing Mattison today. And I have my Absol right here, which is my Mega. And I have my Flareon, which has Wish. My like sweeping around with Bone Claws. My FURRET, as you've seen in the first video, it has Trick with the Choice Band. And I have my Cradley as a special wall. Actually, it's a physical wall, but it handles both sides of the spectrum really well. And my physical wall is my Weezing. And his Pokemon look pretty threatening. It looks like a standard UU team by the looks of it. And that's Nurgle. I think it's now lead, so I lead off with my Absol in this battle. So Mattison is issuing a challenge, and let us get it on. So he leads off with his Ambipom, and I'm like, oh right, that's a lead too. So I bring up Sanguine just so I can Magic Bounce his Spore away if he let off with his Smeargle, but he didn't. I'll just Mega Evolve right here, so I could just give him I would like make him cautious to like set up hazards and stuff, or put a Spore on my team because I have Magic Bounce on my team now. So I use Protect right there, just taking out his Fake Out, and I don't want to stay into this thing because they could probably OHKO me with a move, like a double hit or something. So I switch out right there. I bring in Truth for Charges to take any hit from this guy, and even though if he goes for a low kick, that won't do much damage to me because this is a physically defensive Cradley. So that does nothing to me, as you can see. And Truth for Charges is just right here, and he is just here to set up Rocks. Because Rocks is very good in any sort of battle. But he goes for the track right here, and that really surprised me. Come on, True, if I had a girlfriend, man. Why are you cheating on your girlfriend with a monkey? I'm just kidding. Anyways, I set up Stealth Rocks, breaks that confusion, or rather, infatuation. And True is like, is pulling through with the Stealth Rocks. And I sort of a bit of health in my leftovers. I switch over there because I don't want to stay into more tracks or whatever. And in comes my my Weezing, and this beat up does quite a bit of damage considering I'm a physically defensive Weezing, max defense, max HP. And this is actually a very good set for Ambipom when it leads because it could break Pokestashes. It could possibly take out the Mattison after a Fake Out, and or Sneargle, it would just beat up. Anyways, he goes for double hit, and after with that combination done, he gets 50% off on my Weezing, and this Ambipom actually hits like a truck and hits really hard. And right here, I get really lucky with the hacks. I get a crit. I get a crit poison with Sludge Bomb, so that's really nice, I guess. And yeah, so I was sure a bit of HP with Max Sludge. He loses some of his with that poison, so he goes for another double hit. I don't know, just wanting to do damage to my Weezing because he actually does pretty decent damage with his Ambipom. And they go for Pain Splitter right here, just wanting to like get more HP back. And I was actually predicting a switch right there, but he doesn't just switch out, and he actually stays in, and that's a very good prediction on Madison's part, just staying in because he was anticipating a Plane Split, I believe. Anyways, I switch out right there because I don't want to lose my physical wall that early, and I go right into Santos, my Durant, and he goes for a double hit. And that's a pretty decent chunk of damage to a Durant, just considering that it is pretty defensive. I mean, it has pretty good amount of bulk, and it is resisted. So he goes for a beat up after that, and my Durant takes a lot of damage still. And yeah, that really hurts. This Ambipom is just doing a lot of work on my team already. But with a Poison Up, this gives me an opportunity to go for the Hone Claws, and I get a free setup move basically. And this Durant is set to Wreck Stuff because he has Hustle, and with Hustle boosted attacks, he basically has a choice band on all his attacks basically. So I have 100% accuracy now, and without that Hustle, like inaccuracy. Anyways, in comes a Sableye, and I'm like, whoa, I forgot about that, and that kind of was useless right there. So, like setting up, so that was pretty useless. That was pretty dumb of me. But I know he's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp right here, but he goes for a Fake Out instead, which is really interesting. I've never seen Fake Out on Sableye. Anyways, English is Gardevoir, and Gardevoir is not really that much of a problem to my Sanguine, my Absol, because we just hit it up with a Play Rough, do a lot of damage to it because this thing has pretty bad defense. And yeah, this is Mega Gardevoir, but Mega Gardevoir won't really do much to me because I'll outspeed it and I'll take it out with Play Rough. And I like to say that shiny Mega Gardevoir looks really cool. I like that. Anyways, I go for a Sucker Punch, and it takes that Gardevoir right out without doing anything in this battle. So that is great. England is a Crobat, and I'm like, well, damn, a Crobat. This thing is going to pretty much hit my entire team really well with a Brave Bird. And I have nothing to outspeed it. I have nothing which could take a Brave Bird from it, except True Furcho. But then again, True only has I mean, yeah, my True Furcho, my Krayley only has like a Toxic and Energy Ball, which won't really do much. Anyways, he goes for a Defog on my Switch, and Point starts to disappear from his team, and I'm like, well, that sucks. I have to set him up again later on. And yeah, so he goes for a Brave Bird on my side. I'm hoping to survive one and get off a Pain Split or something, or get off my Thunderbolt, but he takes my my Weezing right out. So that's what I get for having a Pokemon with imperfect IVs. But what can I do? It's hard to breed for like perfect IVs with white too. Anyways, in comes the star of the show, my Furret. Surprisingly, he doesn't go for a Brave Bird. I'm like, I can live this, but he gets a crit and poison. But basically, he hangs on. He goes for the Banded Double Edge and takes out that Crobat. So that was a Crobat. And Mixley is just hanging out. I'm like, okay, with this recall, I'm gonna get taken out with a poison too. But no, he lives with 9 HP, and Mixley can wreck another Pokemon with a Double Edge. So in comes his sacrificial Pokemon. And I hit it up with another Double Edge, and that absolutely annihilates Smeargle, and that takes it right out. So my Furret did quite a good amount of damage that battle, taking out 2 Pokemon, being valiant, surviving that crit Poison Sludge Bomb that he got, and taking out 2 Pokemon. So my Furret did a pretty good amount of work this battle. So now the battle's just gonna wind down with his last Pokemon, I believe, which is Porygon, and he goes for Ice Beam. I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna get killed by that, but no, True survives because he's one bulky plant, and I get off a Toxic on this Porygon 2, and now this Porygon 2 is basically doomed because he can't really take out my whole team because I still have like 3 Pokemon left, and I can just stall him out basically because I still have my especially defensive Flareon left. So I switch out right there. I bring in my Flareon Bane, which has also imperfect IVs, but he has Heal Bell, which is a Poke-Tutor move, so that's why I'm using him. Anyways, that actually hardly does anything to me because it's resisted. I'm a special wall, and that's not gonna do much to me. So he gets poisoned. So yeah, it's basically the end of the game right now, folks, because this Porygon 2 is gonna die slowly to a Toxic. Well, it'll get KO'd anyways. So I protect right there. He goes for Toxic of his own, but that doesn't really matter. I have Heal Bell, and Heal Bell would just heal off my status move that he inflicts on me. Anyways, and I can just continue to chip this guy down with Fire Fang. I don't have Flare Bullets on this Flareon, even though it's available now this gen, because it's kind of counterproductive to a Pokemon that's defensive, recoil damage, and it has a chance to burn and everything, so that's nice. And I also have Lava Plume on this guy because he's adamant, so yeah. Anyways, he is getting chipped down by it, and he is getting next turn he's gonna get taken out basically. So yeah, he just forfeits right there, and that was a great game, Mattison. I hope you folks enjoyed the battle, and yeah, Furret is awesome. I love Furret, it's so cute. Anyways, I hope you folks enjoyed the battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you folks next time.